Alright, so let's talk about the decompressed long length encoding this. So you're given an array, and then for every single 2 element is appear. So the first index element is going to be the frequency, and the second value is going to be the value. And then in this one, this is going to be like this. So 1 for frequency, 2 for value. So you will say 1 for 2, right? So you will say 2. Then this is 3 for frequency, 4 for value. So you have 3 over 4, right? So it's going to be 4, 4, 4, right? So you can use like any method to stop coding. So the easy way is like you want to find out how many frequency you have. So you will be able to know like how many location you will need for the new array, right? Because I can say 9. So array can be short, but when you want to return, you probably have to return a long new in array, right? So you imagine it's 9 1, 9 for frequency, 1 for value. So you will return what 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1, right? Something like this, right? So you want to be able to know like how many frequency you will be able to be able to allocate for the new in array, and then when we assign, this is going to be save a lot of time and space complexity for sure, right? And let's start doing the easy one. So I'm going to just start. So I'm going to start a new new variable. I'm going to call some frequency, and this is going to be starting from 0, and I'm going to traverse the length, the in array, and then for every single time I'm going to increment by 2 elements. This is because I don't have to check the value in this loop traversal, right? So I will say sum frequency plus equal num, say I, right? So 0 0 0 2, and then 4, and then 6, and then so on, right? So you will get a total frequency, right? Now when we get a total frequency, we can get the result, new in result, right? New sum frequency. And then when we get the frequency, and then we need the index for the result, and then return result. So I'm going to traverse again. So it's still going to be I equal to 0, I less than number length, and then I plus plus. I plus equal to 2, right? So I'm going to say in frequency, right, equal to what? Equal to numpty I, and then val is going to be numpty I plus 1. So in this one, you want to be able to know how many value you need to add into the in array result, right? So I'm going to say val the frequency minus is greater than 0. I'm going to keep adding. So result at index is going to be equal to val, right? But I need to keep adding, right? So you have to increment the index as well, right? So it's val loop, right? And I'm going to run it. Alright, submit. Alright, so this is going to be the easy solution, and the time, this is all of n, right? And then this is all of n, right? So the worst case is all of n, and then the space is all of n, right? So the time and space are the same, and n represents the length of the in array. So let's talk about another one. Another one is this one, and the idea is still going to be the same, but you don't have to use 2 for loop. You can just use one for loop, and then when you get the frequency and value, you just push into the list of integer, right? But in this one, we need to basically need every function for the list of integer, and then this will actually increase a lot of the complexity in the back end, right? So at the end, you want to return the in array, right? So you are just using a Java 8 lambda stuff. So list of string map to int, and you print every single number, and then you have to say it's to array, right? So I'm going to still run it, and then in this time you will know like the difference between the runtime and memory, right? And again, so the time and space look like the same, but you're using a lot of library stuff, right? So I'm not recommending you to do like this, but if you cannot find any solution, you can do like this, right? so this is a solution, and I will talk to you later. Bye.